Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's turned out to be a kind of a warm, humid day across the coastal bend. Let's take a look at your live WeatherBug camera, where you got partly cloudy skies, actually gathering clouds out there, and 87 degrees, south wind at 6 miles an hour. And you can see out there just a few little showers starting to crop up and move on into the area. Over in Beeville, just partly cloudy and 89 degrees. But across the region, those heat index values are going to be taking their toll, especially in the afternoon if you've got outdoor activities. Be aware of that and hydrate yourself. Here's that look at Doppler radar. You can see that weak sea breeze shower activity moving on in past 77. Well, that's going to be the fading factor as the afternoon progresses. But the big deal here, of course, is what's going on with the rain we had a few days ago. Well, you can forget about Oso Creek. It's now out of flood stage. That's good news. But over down south of the south of the Bay of Campeche, well, that little storm doesn't look like much right now, way on down south there, but it'll rear its head a little bit later in the coming days as it moves northward across the Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures across the state generally in the 80s to lower 90s, a little warmer to the west and northwest right now with a big upper level ridge. Water temperature is now up to 83 degrees along the coast here, with air temperatures from the mid to upper 80s, pushing 90, and with the dew points very high in the middle to upper 70s. It feels like nearly 100 out there. In fact, over 100 Ingleside and Beeville. So hydrate yourself. It's going to be a warm, sticky one this afternoon. Not a lot in the way of shower activity coming up on your day tomorrow. That'll be starting to shut down quite a bit as upper level ridging begins to take place across the area, not only increasing heat, but also trapping that heat and giving us higher heat index values and virtually no meaningful rain the next couple of days. So here's what we have going on. In the upper air, that big ridge is going to be the dominant factor. That's that big old H you see out there. And that's what we're going to keep Tropical Storm Cristobal away from us. Rain activity, not around here. We're going to see landfall about Sunday night, well over in Louisiana. And that high pressure will continue to be the dominant force factor around here. And what that means for us is that let's enjoy the rain while we had it. Our drought, well, it's history, at least for now. That's a good news thing. Long range rainfall, inconsequential, less than a tenth of an inch over the next week. So, what it's going to leave us with is this. Here comes Cristobal making a landfall. Oh, looks like around just west of New Orleans with a lot of rain to the east of the center. Around here, just partly cloudy tonight. Maybe see a little fog around sunrise, low in the mid 70s, and then the heat comes in. Look for this. You're going to have a high in the lower 90s. Heat index value, one or two sprinkles out there on your Friday, around 100 degrees. And then air temperatures climbing through the 90s next week. Maybe just a little shower on next Thursday. That's the way it looks like.
Getting through this.